Alesia Harris and Johnny Arvanitis, the stars of Below Deck Down Under, had a difficult time during production, but their bond might have won over. On the reality TV show, Alesia, a sous chef, and Johnny, a deckhand, clicked right together. Even though the Australian franchise spin-off had a wild atmosphere, the two spent the majority of their leisure time together. Halfway through Below Deck Down Under Season 3, however, their innocent boatmance took a turn for the worse. Alesia's inebriated accident led to Johnny's angry reaction, which finally led to his dismissal. The two continued to communicate as they made plans for their future together after he left. Many fans are now curious as to whether these efforts were successful. When Alesia returned to Johnny's chamber after a particularly difficult night, everything changed for the couple. Johnny and bosun Wihan du Toit, his boss, had been sharing this room. Upon entering, Alesia saw a body on the top bunk and began conversing with what she thought was Johnny. Even after the sous chef got into bed with Wihan, who had just woken up, she did not rebuke him. As soon as Johnny walked in, Alesia realized her error and clarified the circumstances. Johnny said, "I don't know what I've seen," and then he left in shock. By following him out of the room and providing background, Alesia attempted to allay his worries, but Johnny found this scenario unbelievable. Things deteriorated between Johnny and Wihan after she departed to describe what had happened in the girls' room. After Johnny suggested that he might leave the show completely, he returned. Juan asked, "Can you please tell me what's going on?" in an attempt to find out what was going on. As Johnny gathered his possessions and disregarded Juan's request, his fury grew. Johnny said, "You guys are all fake," and he didn't forgive the transgression so readily. As Johnny considered what had happened, Wihan persisted in his plea of innocence. There was a tense silence before Johnny yelled, "This boat is going to sink if I hear a little bit more and touch. I swear to you." The terrified women gathered in another room as Johnny started to yell and smash the wall. After this altercation and his dismissal, Alesia and Johnny kept in touch. While she finished the season, the couple continued to communicate online, but it quickly became apparent that their boatmance was not a committed relationship. They're not together anymore. Johnny hasn't revealed any updates since he was eliminated, but he did post on Instagram about a relationship with another unnamed partner. It appears that the couple has parted ways. Fans of Below Deck Down Under can be reassured that the romance was a treasured moment during their reality tenure, despite the disappointment of this news.